discipline,
collaboration,
determination,
creativity,
friendships,
knowledge,
innovation,
enjoyment,
friendship.
Pegah High School was founded in 2014 by Hafizullah Abram, Najibullah Surosh, Nasir Sadat Nia, Anwar Haidari, Abuzar Ruish, Habibullah Mahir, and Ali Bakshi, a group of educators who each had more than 10 years of experience in the field of education.
We started Pegah High School 6 years ago with the aim to provide quality education to children and youth in Afghanistan. We realized that the current educational practices in the country were outdated, and that poor quality of education led to many issues, including unemployment, poverty, extremism, and conflict. So we decided to assemble a team of educators, both people with deep knowledge of the local context as well as international best practices, to basically reimagine education in Afghanistan.
We, as a group of teachers, believe on the cultural solution here in Afghanistan. And we think that if we want to solve backwardness and war, violence, and the situation that now bring down all the hopes about the life here. We should change the thinking of the new generation in our country and as well empower them according to the education and according to the skills.
Given the situation in Afghanistan, we founded our school with the purpose of providing high-quality education that is also accessible to all children in the community.
Currently, Pegah High School is operating with 1,200 students and more than 80 staffs in 3 branches. High School and Intermediate 2 in District 13, Intermediate 1 in District 3.
Our journey began very small. When we started 6 years ago, we only had around 100 students and 20 staff members. Since then, we've grown exponentially. Now we have more than 1,200 students in 3 branches.
Since its establishment, Pegah has had 2 classes of graduates. From a total of 34 graduates, 12 has successfully passed the Congo exam. 5 has received a scholarship to study in India and Bangladesh, and 4 are still looking for opportunities outside Afghanistan. Other than our graduates, 4 of our students have been able to successfully secure a scholarship for their high school completion in the countries like the United States and Japan.
Besides the traditional responsibilities expected from our school, such as transmission of facts, knowledge, skills, cultural values, and standards of moral and social conduct to next generation, we have considered our school as a catalyst of change in our community and in our country.
We wanted to raise a new generation of Afghan leaders who are able to attend the best universities in the world, to compete in the international job markets, and to become change makers in Afghanistan, but also globally. Our graduates have won prestigious scholarships to study their undergraduate degrees in the UK, in the US, in Japan, and in Afghanistan.
As part of our work in Pegah, our core focus lies on promoting collaborative learning, let it be through classroom designs, teaching models, offering extracurricular activities through student council, or increasing teachers' competency by offering different seminars and workshops.
Our curriculum, our education programs and activities have been designed and directed towards a competency-based education system.
While most of the other schools in the country focus on forcing children to memorize facts, our curriculum encourages the students to become critical thinkers and to be problem solvers. We strive to provide an environment where they can discover their own talents. That's why we offer music classes, art classes, languages, public speaking opportunities, and much more.
Students create groups to research about different social problems using our library, work on different science projects, and take active part in planning different competitions such as arts, sports, book reading, and seminars.
In Pegah, we consider all competencies that is a combination of knowledge and skill and as well attitudes like critical thinking, communication, problem solving, collaboration, creativity, and as well personal growth and being.
In designing our curriculum, we've paid a lot of attention to the direction of science and technology in the world. We're putting a strong focus on STEM education in order to allow students to dream big, to become innovators. Our students have built mechanical tools, robotic arms, household appliances, and much more.
We believe these competencies are critical for equipping our students with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes that they will need to successfully navigate their personal journeys in learning, in living, in working, and of course, in bringing positive changes to our communities, to our country.
Student Council has also done a wonderful job on promoting volunteerism in school through Sharing Writers Club, where students get together to read and criticize each other's pieces and mentor one another in school lessons, and actively taking part in discipline. In winters, we also offer life skills classes where students learn to develop skills such as time management, personal development, and storytelling abilities.
We think that most of the problem that we are facing now in our relationship is our emotional maturity and our emotional intelligence, and because of that we think that if we empower our students, take some essential skills, for example, how they think about all the things around them, how they solve all the problems, they manage their times and all equipments that they have, and improve this kind of intelligence that we call emotional intelligence. On that time they find the abilities to lead the society, and as well some of these kinds of difficulties will be finished.
Over the past 4 years, a large number of our students have been able to attend programs like Afghan National Institute of Music, Global Citizenship and Coexistence, Pamir International Model United Nations, Free to Run, and Center of Business Administration through our institutional partnership. Regularly, we also take students to visit from Parliament, Human Rights Commission, Kabul University, Afghanistan Human Rights and Democracy Organization, and Museum of Kabul to help them learn about the work these institutions do, and also feel confident to fearlessly ask questions from those in authority positions.
I have chosen Pegah because the educational system is based in student-centered method. In this method, students have to study by their own, and the teachers has the responsibility to direct them.
We work in groups and we discuss about our lessons, and that's why we learn the lessons better. In Pegah, there is a very friendly relationship between the teachers and the students.
I understand myself here, and Pegah helps me to know my abilities and how to grow them. Pegah represents a place where I can find the true knowledge about everything of my life.
What I like about Pegah is its internal policy, its lawful teachers, and stated book.
Pegah to me represents that the success is not to win alone or to reach to the high degrees alone. Actually, we have to win all together.
I like the Pegah's friendship environments, and Pegah is a place for me for be friends with each other, and a great place to learn of each other and teach each other.
I like the variety of Pegah's method in education, and I like that they always teach us to be creative and think critically. Pegah reminds me a brighter future and a creative generation.
And this is just the beginning of our journey. We cannot wait to expand our educational model to the rest of the country. We want to make sure that every Afghan child receives world-class education in their own hometown.